Beyond the moves. Beyond the moves. Beyond the move. God damn. Somebody come take a look at this. I thought I was bugging. I had to take a, you know, you know what I mean? I had to take a double, triple look at this joint and ask myself, I said, Metal, huh? Is this mother flipper a whole hour? Yeah. God damn.
He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
No, I'm going to kill you. Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all living, man? Is everybody good? You understand what I'm saying? Because you know I'm finna bring it here and take a good quick look at, the motherfucker a whole hour. Jesus. Take a good quick look at y'all real fast. Yeah. Is y'all? Straight. Alright, we ain't here for the play. We gotta rush right through this joint because, god damn, this whole motherfucking joint is over an hour. This one right here give a whole new meaning to the word stamina. Shout out to the whole Beyond the Moves team, you know what I mean? The DJ, the dancers that participated. Shout out to everybody because I don't know if I could have did it. You know what I mean? Let's just go ahead and get a good old wind up in. Oh shit. Wow. An hour? Like for the final. Gonzy, do something, man. Make something happen. Play. Wow. Look at him, man. I already tell Gonzy finna get lethal. That was the vow of prayer. You know what I mean? You have to go ahead and give him something because he's finna give him something deadly right now. Jesus' name. Nice. Check the feet. Nice. Ah, nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Motherfucker leaking. Shouldn't he be dead by now? This meat nasty as fuck too. Nice. Shout out to the DJ. Nice. Oh, you know what I mean? No wasted movement. And again, we only in round one. You know what I mean? I don't know if this was something that they were told was going to be an hour or if it just happened to go an hour. These niggas had to have been held at gunpoint because I don't really know why it's that long. But Meech finna cook anyway. Watch old boy work. I'm telling you, tracksuit. When a nigga got that on, I don't even know if Jesus can save you after that. Straight out the chapters of Way Deep. The book of Revelation. Nice. Patience is insane, man. Damn. That was clean as hell. Especially that contrast. Nice again. Because the main thing that they implemented within their control is because they're allowing themselves to be like in a real fluid-like state. But then they end up implementing some levels of control or some type of speed change to be a contrast to their movement. So look at his rhythms even. The rhythms are the contrast right now. He has some subtle like bounce and then he flips it and does like a freak in between with crazy stops too. Yo. That's wild, man. But just nice variations with the movement and simplicity. Like real shit. People watching right now can take note because this is not for the gimmicks. This is not for the thrills, you know what I mean? Nothing extra, nothing forced. Really just in that pocket. Allowing his dance to organically be built up from a starting point and let his body just gravitate to wherever it goes. Oh, nice. What? Nah, that was smooth as hell. Nice. Hey. Nice. Flavor, man. God damn, not on the tippy toes, Gonz. Y'all ever seen Mr. Deeds? And you know how he got the black foot? I think that's what Gonzy got. Cause that would have fucked my big toe up something crazy. You can't do stuff like that, man. It's on the tip of the toes. You know what I mean? Meech said, now go ahead and listen to this. Peep game. You might learn a little something. Language. See, I feel like that works for here though. That works for here. Could you do that in a regular battle? Nah. Getting that back, Meech. Nice. I like how they're doing the same variations though within their steps. That's what Gonzy was rapping. Damn, that was smooth as hell. My bad, Mike. He stayed on them though. Nice. That was hard. Nice. I love how he plants his body too with the glides, with the airwalk and shit. Now he's going forward with it too. Nice. Hey. This is so ideal for how I practice already. So it's like, to me, I would love to be here, man. I feel like we speaking the same language right now. And I respect it so much because I feel like they are not performing for the people. I feel like that's where a lot of people get it fucked up. They want to entertain people just as much, but there's compromise within that. They want to show off. Oh no! Cut a nigga off with that smooth shit, Meech. Damn. I'll probably put the audio in midway. Whoa, nice. I was saying within that compromise though, man, a lot of people can't keep up with this. Because they sell out their groove, they sell out their consistency within a pocket to throw out, you know, a trick move every now and then. There's the pros and cons within both. You know what I mean? But I respect what they just dished out right now. And now we got proper sound, we got proper audio. I got the mic back in full effect. Apologize about that. A whole hour? And then these motherfuckers have like all the rounds throughout the day earlier? That was hard. I feel like Gonzy finna get weird on him. He finna take off to another planet. Uh-oh, he getting real majestic on him. Nice. Again, mad commendable for their patience, man, and letting their roundness build. Fuck. What? Hey, yo, stop playing. What the fuck was that? Nice. Whoa. Not like, not like that, guys. Huh? Thriller. That's wild. Start pop locking on them guys. You put a little power lock in there. Bob locking in a Rolls Royce. Hey. Smooth, man. Nice, nice. Hey. Real solid round though, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Start calling this nigga Steel Toe or something. Jesus.
crazy groundwork. This mic just gonna keep gravitating to me like I'm Magneto or something. God damn. Nice. The atomic bomb. He say he's trying to listen. He's trying to listen. Peep game. Whoa. This nigga wanna crucify Meech. Nice, 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 nice. Whoa. Respect, man. That's a wild round, man. Wild motherfucking round. But see, the thing that I respect the most, man, is like the ability to be able to feel at peace with your movement, to allow it to build in an organic way where you don't feel pressure to have to like just dish shit out. It really creates a space for you to be able to feel like you can actually take your time. But the best thing about it too, not that this is the most energetic battle within the audience or the dancers, but you get a sense that like this is allowed. You know what I mean? Like most niggas would have been looking at this like this shit is boring or whatever the fuck else they want to hypothesize, but it's a safe space to really just get down. Hey. Nice. Hey. Surf on him. That was smooth as hell. Nice. Hey. That was hard. Damn, Meech. Nice, nice, nice. Who baby is that? Whose baby is that? He ain't mine. Nice. I ain't seen that since at least 2007. He said when you start up the Volkswagen, when you start up the engine, huh? Nice. Oh shit. But I like it though, man, because they giving so much versatility within these rounds, Playboy. Hey. Oh shit. The real black Superman, huh? Is you finna get buck, nigga? Nice. Oh, whoa, whoa. I see that. Respect the attempt, you know what I mean? Woo. And y'all want to know the crazier part? These motherfuckers got a whole 40 minutes left. I don't really know what else they doing in this motherfucker. maybe I'm just thinking there's some type of performance in the middle or something. I can't see how these niggas is finna battle for another 40 minutes straight. I mean, that was 3 rounds, I believe, from each of them. And that shit was already 20 minutes. But damn. Like, again, most of what I was explaining from what I was getting from the rounds in terms of how I respect the approach is valid, and that's in its own way. But the main thing that I wanted to talk about was also my expectations for this shit, to kind of piece it together with what I expected, to then also speak on what I felt like I got instead. So initially, as far as how I remembered it, I could have sworn I saw Beyond the Moves had put out some flyers, right? And when I put out these flyers, they had the battle get set up. They had 2 motherfuckers on there that your boy was hype to see on that list. You know what I mean? Alex the Cage and Paradox. All right. Now, when I saw that these 2 motherfuckers wasn't there, you know, it did kind of. I just got over it. I just started thinking about it. It did kind of hurt the doc. All right, man. I was looking forward to it, not only because of what they deliver individually, but just to see them go up against some of these names. More so, if anything, if it could have been all straight up Alex versus Paradox situation, I would have loved to see it. You know what I mean? But when I found out these 2 people wasn't there for whatever reason, it ultimately just left me like, damn. You know, it killed my expectations a little bit, because that was my squad. That was the people out of everybody. I would have put money on that. Like, I'm thinking Alex, Paradox. I think one of them would take it. Do you know what I mean? And that's just like me, just subjectively appreciating what they do, like I do everybody else. But them 2 probably was my favorite. So when they wasn't there, I was left to see what the rounds was going to look like from everybody else. And I was very surprised, man, because not only do I know that these dudes was already valid in their own regard, but I just didn't know what to expect anymore, just because my favorites wasn't in the lineup. So when I see Gonzy step to the stage, step to the floor to do what he do in the first round, and I see the energy carry over within Meech's round, and I see how everything is starting to be built, like look at this motherfucker. I feel like someone's dingling is like, god damn, fuck off my nuts. I felt like within how Gonzy set the tone, it was valid, man, because I really just love when someone can rock and do what they do, but they take their time with it, and you see the whole build up within the process of how they started and where they ended up finishing that. Not only was it a good pace to me, which makes sense at this particular format of an event, but it made it to where it's like the clarity beyond everything what he was doing, the progression of the build up within what he was doing, the versatility within how he was able to cook up certain variations within similar pockets of movement, while also adding contrast to his levels, or he had a range in motion. Definitely got character. That's Gonzy 101. You know what I mean? But definitely how he listens to the music, everything within it just made sense. So to see that's how Gonzy approached the first round, to me already let me know what I was in for, is because I felt like this was going to be on some real mature shit. I specified it during the rounds that this to me wasn't something that people were just finna go in, or at least these 2 people wasn't just finna go in and just give you signature after signature, blow up after blow up, just hear specific breakdowns in the beat to go ahead and kill those off for you. You know what I mean? And in that regard, I respect it, because again, I looked at it like they wasn't trying to perform. You know what I mean? They was literally just trying to assess the music, get a feel, connect, build they shit up, take their time, and not allow any type of outside pressure to dictate what they was gonna do in their round. So then going into Meech's shit as a response, everything that he was doing shifted my perception of how I seen him, just because the last battle that we covered was him versus Larry, and it didn't necessarily hit for me. And again, that's just how you view that particular battle, or at least that's how I viewed it for that particular battle, but not to look at everything that I saw and look at that as like that's a reflection of him, because clearly the rounds that I saw thus far showed a whole different person to me, damn near. The patience, not only the patience, but like I said, the different rhythms he was able to implement within his rounds, but the contrast and how he was able to deliver it, because he would give you some type of consistent pattern and then add a switch up in between, but then rock back to that consistent pattern and just give you variations in movement with the switch ups. So then he would add the techniques that I felt like made him go in and out of the state of flow that he was in, while adding some type of crisp stops, or if you wanted to just say dime stops, you know what I mean? Like he was able to implement that within different parts of his body, while incorporating variations within his movement. Definitely could travel You know what I mean? Like in terms of how he delivered his rounds, but again, the patience and the build up within it, to me, it speaks volumes for both of these cats. And I feel like if somebody was gonna take something away from this, is to literally assess how you break down your rounds. And if you could sit there and incorporate patience and not allow yourself to get back into a space where you feel like you're rushing, where you're just constantly in a state of flow, but nah, take your time. Like really let the beat rock. And sometimes even more so, skip some shit. Like in terms of like beats, if you're on the 2s and 4s, go from a 2, skip the 4, skip the 6, hit the 8, then hit the 1, skip the 2, hit the 3, and then the 4. You know what I mean? Like switch up your patterns for how you interact with the music. And then a lot of that, to me, that's what they did. They just shifted how they attack certain parts of the music while letting other parts breathe. You know what I mean? But again, that patience is really what allows you to feel like you're not so locked into having to consistently hit every pattern, hit every beat kill, you know, every specific sound that you think sounds really cool that's gonna get you some bonus points because you know you're making your shit look cool. But at the same time, again, when I talked about what people have to sacrifice in terms of like being able to pull those moves off, where you have some people that stay consistent within their pocket of movement, if it takes you there, then it takes you there. You know what I mean? There's a big difference between when you see a person just throw something out and when you see something organically take root in its movement, or it takes root in whatever pocket they're in, and then as it transcends or as the round progresses, you see that person naturally just got to that space, and then that movement that they did with whatever the person perceives it as, like if it was some dynamic move, if it was some combo they saw that they liked, if it was, you know, some power signature move, if it was weaved into the round in a way where it all makes sense, then to me that's more bonus points because they didn't have to again sacrifice their movement, the quality of their movement, the structure of their dance to dish out, you know what I mean, like I said, some type of signature. And based on these rounds that I saw, you know what I mean, I felt like a lot of people, if you really ask yourself, you would have allowed the pressure to probably get to you in a way where you would have altered your thoughts to think that this is not what you're allowed to do, which is why I credit Beyond the Moves more than anything that feels as if they create a space where that's like a pat on the back to say, nah, it's good. You can take your time, brother. Let your rounds develop. Because we going 5, 6 anyway. You don't got to do everything in one. You know what I mean? You don't got a 60-second timer on you. You know what I mean? We don't got audience people just basically looking for the next big thing, the big bang. You know what I mean? Take your time. Let that shit ride out. I fucks with Beyond the Moves, man. I really hope to, if not somehow work with them through the YouTube shit. Y'all want to put the word out, you know what I mean? Or if I'm ever out there at one point, because I know I'm gonna end up being out there again one day soon, I gotta pull up to a Beyond the Moves. Not, you don't even have to be in this format. I remember if they because I believe this might just be for the event that they having, but I know they have their private intimacy ones. Like I want to pull up to those, man. Just be in a room with like 10 people and we just exchanging back and forth. I don't even really care for the idea of a battle. Like that to me is way more beneficial in like really assessing my dance, really challenging myself, and then also seeing another person give energy to the space of where we're creating, and then it feels way more artistic. It feels like a different purpose amongst what we building and developing as a unit, as opposed to just the individual battles that just puts certain people in a specific light that I don't know. It's a whole lot of narratives and things that I could discuss, but best believe your boy's gonna be back on the whole podcast wave. So there's just things to talk about, people to discuss things with, as I already had intended. It's just a lot of things that gotta take place in the palace, and who's finna do it? If not me, then who? The dog! Me! So let me go ahead and get a like, get a comment, make sure y'all motherfuckers is subscribed, okay? And I'm gonna see y'all when y'all see y'all. I'm telling you, man, this one right here is really good. Go ahead and watch these rounds again. Wake your ass up. I know some of y'all was sleeping, man. Y'all, this shit was probably boring, man. Why was they moving? So shut your dumb ass up and go comment and go practice. All right, I'm gone. Peace.